The Weston Shield is proudly presented to you by Ria Money Transfer, money where you need it, and supported by Dream 11, HCL Software, Rado, La Junta de Andalucía, and Victorinox.
Wide ball to start. So this first one from Henry McIntyre as the MVP. You never know. Oh, that is right up there for 6 runs. We've seen a lot. A lot of balls have disappeared in that part of the ground. And, well, that one I think disturbed maybe a nest of some butterflies there as that one goes into the trees. This is a thick edge, and that's sort of been the story of the day. And hungry for more is what we say on the network. And he is hungry for more, is William Smale, as this one is short. Back, everybody else inside the circle. And that is going to get away from the fielders. An acrobatic effort. Bari अच्छी try की field ने dive चंगा मारिया. Apart from have the ball, how does this get through him? Gets down, and oh yeah, just gonna. Oh, there you can see that he's his own culprit. Goes for it again, and that gets hammered away, and that's been called a no-e as well. So that is time for Peter Hatzoglu. Starts at a short one, and that's worked away pretty quickly. We've got a very straight backstop, fine leg. And goes for it, and he'll get it as well. Not the biggest, but it's enough. 6 more, and 50 and the rest. As that one will go. Johnny gets down on one knee and he pumps this over cow corner. 6 runs. Asking the question, and it's been given. Joe Foster has no hesitation putting the finger up here. But it's a wicket, and Smale will go to the unlikely bowler. Let's have a look. So that one is almost caught, and it's Joshua Dodd who's in that position, comes across. He's looking to get in a pretty decent over here, just 11 from it so far, but that will put a dent in it as it's going to fly over the leg side boundary. It's going to be 6 more.
The building and get paid off for the letters back. Meanwhile, Machine could be gone here. No, it's just over the top. How many teasers have we had here? It's a great effort on the boundary. Maybe a Mtach. Meanwhile, Machine is up and ticking. Maximo.
I wouldn't mind a Mtach. We get a golden ball there.
Yeah, maybe we will.
It's firmly hit. It's nobody out there. They've sort of got long on back. Oh, well, they did make a change to the field, but you can't set a field to this unless you're standing somewhere near the top of that hill. And that's picked up beautifully. He starts really low. I wonder if we can have a look at Johnny Connell here before we face this delivery.
This with 10 wickets. Anyway, this is the start of a new over, and Machine goes bang. Maximo takes him to 40.
And, well, this is another one that's going to get and make its way to the boundary, down the leg side. Bit of bat on this, I feel. Oh, well, that's a long way up in the air. It's catching. It goes high up. And well held, no issues at all. And there's the man. If you ever needed somebody to get under a catch like that, well, it's your icon player, and Ross Taylor makes no mistakes, takes the catch, and it's another wicket. When you were saying that Jack Wood is certainly racking up the fantasy points on the MVP scale, well, that's some more points for him because he'll take another wicket. That's played away in the gap. He threads the needle beautifully as that goes swift and smooth through the gap, races along like the Microlino. That's 4 runs. He often reminds me of that. This is going to be a teaser, and it's a little... Oh, well, I reckon it's a bit of the old Tortuga here. We don't often see the Tortuga at the Cardamom Oval. And 6 more. The power. I mean...
An ECS cricket sense.
That's brutal. That is brutal. It's not a good delivery from Nalisa. It's down the leg side, but it just been cashed in. Thank you very much.
9th over, here's Dodd.
Starts with a slower one. And it's going to be 4 runs because they've left that gap there. I'm actually really surprised.
We'll play tomorrow. Right, up in the air and 6. He's going to get a bit of a top edge on this, and that's going to fly away for 4. So moves into the 30s in no time at all. Happening in the 9th. 1, 7, 8 now. 7 balls remaining. That's going to be another one.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's Lorne Burns territory over there.
Digs it out and gets 6. Well, all right, that's the 190. It's a doctor start. What a cracking shot.
After this ball from McIntyre.
And that will go all the way, and that is the 200.
Oh.
And it's
Stop
another one
things.
in the tower. Tell me it hasn't taken the equipment out again. Well, that is big, and it's going to be another 6, and that's the end of the innings, and we will finish with the biggest score. Who are needing to get 209 for victory. Sturgis, well, he's not been having the best of days here today, as that one will be blasted away. And I think some of your boys took a liking to Sturgis a bit earlier on, didn't they? Well, it is a good shot, just clips his away. Well, they need a good start, the World 11, and they got one. And I think this man, Joshua Trump, has probably been one of their top players. If he goes on and gets in and scores a big score. Right, that's high. Catching opportunity. I think the keeper's called it. And we'll drop it and chest it over the rope for 4 runs. There you go, that's that pickup. You just saw the graphics there. Jack Wood right at the top there. Well, that's beautifully played. I mean, it's a bit of a risky shot, I suppose, when you got 2 catches in that position. But Skandar Sharma, who has played away in the gap, 4 runs. It's a little bit of an extra room given to Sharma. He plays it away well, so it looks like he's not struggling from the one that he caught on the lid. Doesn't really get much of this. This is a catching opportunity, and it won't be dropped. Oliver Davidson, who's been good, holds on to the catch, and the first wicket will go. And Skandar Sharma never really sort of found his rhythm. We saw him play a nice shot. I just wonder if I was saying that once he got hit on the helmet, he just looked a little bit sluggish at the other end. So he will depart. Yes, that's in the air, and it's a great grab. Absolutely fantastic. And that is top draw. There is no doubt about it. He sees it early, and it's going to be the big wicket. Joshua Trump will go. Sensational.
Look at it again.
I think it's Johnny Connell, isn't it? He's been superb. I mean,
Beautiful.
that is almost gone. Look at that. Oh, wow. That is almost gone past him as that one gets drilled away. That's a big one. Well, that's the way they do it in the Caribbean. As Ryshawn Williams smashes that away. That's a biggie. He's not just the playing, it's the training. As this one is going to get over the fielder. There's going to be 6 more. They've got to go for this. It's all or nothing. Got nothing to lose here, World 11. So 6 more for Jack Wood.
Volley.
Oh, sorry to stop you there for a moment, but that's a big hit. A little bit short, clobbered away. And Oliver Davison has been pretty successful with the ball. Goes again, and he's going to get another 6. So I said they've got to go big, and they are going big.
Yeah, so I've been gymming a lot. I take gym quite seriously 3-4 times a week.
Okay, 2 socks have to be white. Well, that's 6. And so how did that come about? Is it just something you just did once and thought, hey, I've done well, now I'm always going to do it? Or muscle to the boundary, bowl, Ginna Sona, Shaka Lagia, 6 more. That's another good shot. Go and call it for me. Talk me through it.
I think he's a quite powerful man.
And there goes Murray again. That is even bigger than the last one. That one is, well, almost about halfway up the hill there, the Tesla hill. So this could be the over. Yeah, gets this one away, gets tested upstairs. Well, he might be tested upstairs, Jack Wood, and he sent it upstairs. Gets the swivel on this, gets this away. Adam can back this up. So hang on, so face creams, lip balm, a hairdryer, and that's launched. There's going to be 6 more. Where's this going to end up? It's coming. Oh, it's right to the top. We have a winner. Everybody, we have a winner. Jack Wood. Before we go to the final, Yes. Oh, that's an amazing hit. It's an amazing shot. How about this? Talk us through this one, Furkan. What a shot this is. And he's on his way to a big score off him here as well. He hasn't had the best of days. Tommy Sturgis, I think he still is the leading wicket taker in this Western Shield, but that is 50. Well, that catch could do it. It's another brilliant catch. Fantastic. The catching has been awesome. He's hit this pretty hard.
But he still has a long way to get down from up there, really. And that's a good catch. And I think he sees it early and he moves accordingly.
Here we go. I told you this guy can hit it. That's 6. That's another fine shot. Clint puts that away. All right. So I'll go back to Adam in a moment, but I'll ask you this first. So your most memorable moment, because with the batting shoes on, as that one's been launched as well. So they're giving this a good fight, aren't they? But different style of game, T10. You have to change the way you play. Oh, that's not a good delivery. It's a slow full toss, and that will be deposited. This game is not over yet, you know. It's staying very much alive. As Sam Keating right.
Hopefully you come good, and it's literally skill versus skill.
Well, my cricket bag consists of a lot of cricket balls as a bowler. It is, I don't think I took it home, as in the second innings it started raining.
Okay.
So I think the coach just, put it back in his bag.
That's
you're not having it.